Hello everyone, welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and this is Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. We're talking about face masks, wearing them, people not wearing them, people being fucking bitchy
Asshole
babies.
customers.
Yeah. Hey, I'll go on with what you were saying.
Yeah, so because like in the restaurant they're allowed to have them off, but they're allowed to not have them on. But like plenty of people try to like they'll like get up and like walk out of the restaurant without it on. Or like I get annoyed when they come up and try to like pay
What
for their
happened to
food
that
and
thing?
don't put their mask back on. Like
Oh, he's back up there now.
it was never seen again. No.
I guess so.
That's a replacement one, not the same one.
I guess so.
But like, I don't have to deal with people with their masks off too much, which is nice. Like with them off and being a problem,
Right.
or like people who just refuse to put them on. And for downstairs too, though, we have like in the casino, security. Like they have a couple of people that like walk around and like watch for people who like have their masks like off, or I think even if they're below their nose, and they like will go and tell them like, hey, you gotta have that up more. And if they give them trouble, then like if they give them enough trouble, they'll just throw them out.
Makes sense. Bless myself. Even though I was
but
a perfectly
but
fine
it's nice
sneeze.
that-
But Derek still is a dick and just won't say bless you ever.
My defense, you already blessed yourself by the time I could have. By the time you would have heard me say it from lag.
Yeah, sure.
So like,
I'm just
if
so
I
used
did
to
say
it
it would've
because
been
you
after
would
you
never,
said
you
that,
could never,
so.
you could never say bless you to me. You could never.
Well, you know, usually you don't deserve it.
You know what? I did that time, bitch.
That too many times. Sneeze wolf too many times.
Wait, I want to go there. Okay. I love just bonking into
What's
them and then
for you?
just getting, this. God damn, there's a lot. Okay. Okay. I'll just.
I'm glad that's something. Yeah, I'm glad that I was not having to deal with like too many people being assholes about wearing their mask.
Me too, Derek.
I did actually the other day.
Well,
When I was
I'm annoyed
leaving,
by that.
I walked by someone at a slot machine who had their mask below their nose, and the guy I know was an asshole because I've dealt with him loads of times. Like, he constantly just tries to get things that he's not supposed to be able to from us.
Right.
He specifically, I swear, only like every time he's there, he just wants to get something he's not supposed to. I guess he probably gets a rise out of it or something. Gets him hard.
The fuck?
And so like I didn't even buy, like I saw him sitting at a machine though with like his mask like below his nose, and I was like, it was really low too. Like he clearly pulled it down.
Right.
I don't think it was below his mouth. I don't remember. It might have been. I saw him and I was like, I was like, I probably should tell him to pull that up, or I could go tell security to tell him.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I was really just hoping that like, because like I know if I told him, he'd be like, oh yeah, sure. And then like the second the other thing I thought about was like I could tell him, if I didn't think about this fast enough, otherwise I probably would have done it. I could have told him like hey, you gotta have your mask up, and he probably would have been like, oh yeah, sure, buddy. And then like as soon as I walked away, it would have been right back down. And so I thought about it, I was like, I could have told him that, and then just like taken like 5 steps, and then just turned around and gone back to him. Because like I know he would have done it before I wasn't even out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I've had people do that to me. I have it do it to my staff members, too. But they just call me over, and then I come talk to those people, and usually, well, normally it's all set past that. You don't. We don't. I don't like it when people. You know what is it? Training grounds. Oh. What the hell? What is this? Can I? Oh, I can't get in there, so. Hey, you wanna? Thank you. Okay. Great. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. What does that do? Oh, that's to get back over. Okay. I see. That was the door. I want it. Okay. Yep. That makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I had to do some timing. Oh. It's a lot of security beefings. Aha, security card. I want this. Or a factory pass or whatever. Oh. Alright, anyhow. So, were you telling something? Did I start something?
No, I was pretty much done. I was just like, I wish I could have gotten this guy in trouble, and like I did tell security on him, and like I really hope, my hope was that he would really be a problem, so they throw him out. 'Cause I just hate this guy.
Right. Fair.
Like he's just an ass and a pain. He's a pain in my ass, and he's just an asshole.
Also fair.
I hate seeing him.
Also fair.
Oh. That's I do deal with a lot of people. Like that's one of the reason I'm really grateful also that like the like anti-mask assholes get weeded out before coming in, is because I already deal with enough like assholes who think like they are the most important person on the planet.
Yeah.
And the rules don't apply to them.
That's funny. So I had another asshole about the mask that I thought was really funny. Although, what the fuck? That was new attack. That was dumb attack. Yeah, that had dummy damage.
The damage is dummy thick.
So I had a lady try to legalize me, being like, oh, you can't ask for stuff like that. It was I really wish I had my what happened? What the fuck? I guess it's because I tried to pick up the hard seed. I don't know. Alright. She tried the legal, so she came up to like the window, and someone asked to put on a face mask, and then they're like, oh, you can't legally do that, which was funny, but so I went and talked to this woman.
Right, Karen.
Yeah, unfortunately it ends with the Karen winning, I guess, but this is because I didn't know something. It would not have had I known what I'm about to inform people of how it works here. Yeah, how it works here. People, I went up to this woman, and all I asked her to do, I didn't say, why aren't you wearing a face mask? I said specifically, hey, can I have you put on your face mask for me, please? And she's like, I can't wear one. Aren't you legally not able to ask that? You're the second person to ask me that. And in her defense, she was nice. But she had like that kind of like nice, like, I'm the right one in this situation. I'm like, no, we can. Well, first off, the main problem with her, and I really should have called her out on it, but it's, again, because I didn't know this piece of information. I asked her to put on her face mask. Yes, I can ask her to do that. Because that is not... So the real legal thing that this person is trying to refer to, that she clearly has no idea what the hell she's talking about, you cannot ask for someone's medical information, medical history, essentially.
Yes.
So if they are medically exempt
Makes sense, yeah.
From wearing a face mask, they don't have to mention what they have or anything of the sort. It's the same way for service dogs, in a sense.
Yeah.
They in the sense that they
Emotional support animals are not service animals, though.
Yep, but my manager allowed it. Apparently, we have to allow it now. So maybe the law changed or something. Oh, that was sad. Okay, game. I do not appreciate it when you just the guaranteed electricity status is so annoying because I can't heal it off. I guess I could bubble shield, but it's just so annoying. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. I should be fine without doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Alright, anyhow.
That worked out.
Sure did. Now I get to pound this security turret in. Sorta. I still have to take one other turn. So, we can't ask her what her condition is. And that's basically what I explained to her. I'm like, I can ask you to put on a face mask. And you have to say you're medically exempt. Which is the case. Except, that is not the case anymore. After doing that, I decided to, after encountering that woman, because I didn't really succeed in getting her to wear a face mask. Because I was pretty certain she was BSing because she had no idea what the legality of what she was talking about was. I really wish I had known what the actual legal thing was. In Connecticut right now, and it's important that I know it's Connecticut, you are required to wear a face mask in a public setting. Nope, did not want to use the shield. Please use the shield. Thank you. Oh, he's T-posing. That's funny.
Naturally. How else do you...
Yeah. Now, I went looking up the executive orders for Connecticut because we're in a state of emergency because of COVID. To freshen up my legalese so I could school someone that tries to be someone like that. And I learned, as of Executive Order 7NNN, one of the 5 most recent executive orders as of the time of this recording. The most recent is 9C. And there was a 7000. So there was 9, 9A, 9B, 9C. So the most recent 6. Whatever. As of those, as of 7NNN, you, now, originally you did not need to provide any sort of proof that you needed, that you were medically exempt from wearing a face mask. But now, you can actually require, or it actually is required, that you have a written thing from your doctor saying you're medically exempt. This written documentation does not need to state what the medical condition is. However, it can be requested, and it can, it can be required. And I was curious, so I asked my boss about it today, and he said, "Yep, nope, we're right. That's right. We absolutely can do that. We just haven't." And I am very excited to learn that now. Because I am probably going to do that for anyone that says they have asthma.
Yeah,
100%. That I am certain is lying about it, because there's some people.
If they can't.
I've met a woman that actually had it, that was trying to wear her face mask in laser tag when it was hazy, and I was really worried she was gonna fucking die. Because she definitely should not have been playing laser tag with how bad her
She
asthma
would
was.
have passed out first.
Well, yeah, but Derek, I don't want to deal with a code. Whoa. Haha. I do not want to deal with an emergency like that.
Yeah.
I stopped me from saying. Well, it doesn't matter because this isn't connected to my work. But you know, like, don't want to reveal all the secrets yet. Got my secrets. What is that? That's the Obama honey thing. No.
Darn it! I almost tricked Zinker into revealing his work secrets.
It's a chill thing. I give you a
Get
fine
him
over that if someone's trying to get you fired. Which, you know, it's the real fear I have sometimes. So.
My manager told me today that she yelled at me for leaning on the counter with my back facing the counter for half a second, and told me that if surveillance saw that, they would write me up. And I just looked at her and I was like, okay.
Sure.
I don't care at all.
That's fair.
Also, I know they won't do that. I've done way worse things that they've definitely probably seen.
That they've definitely probably seen. Anyhow,
like, I'm on my phone a lot, and I've told that they'll write me up for that too. And my thought is, until they write me up, I'm gonna keep doing it.
You would just get flat out fired at my job. No, what happens is I probably catch someone. I look at them and go, so, this is your one warning from me. Otherwise, I gotta tell them. And most people, they don't do it again.
I'd probably still do it. I'd just be like, I'm very good about not being seen.
Do it. No, Derek, so does that. Everyone thinks they are. And let me tell you, they're not.
Right, but I haven't been yelled at.
What happened?
At all.
What?
And then, like...
I'm annoyed about that.
Huh.
Where the fuck did these guys come from?
Well, if my manager saw it, they definitely would have mentioned it to me, and they have not. My coworkers definitely see it. I'm sure. I can't imagine they don't.
Right.
I just know they won't say anything.
Derek, no, I'm saying I'm really good at catching people. I know all of their fucking tricks.
Right, but I assure you, I'm far beyond being caught.
Nah, I'll catch you, Derek.
You really won't.
Alright, come to my job, let's play this fucking game. I'll play this game of chicken with you. I challenge you, Derek.
Okay.
In our job,
before getting
to put it bluntly, in our job, you're actually not supposed to have it on you.
I'm not either.
But like, if they see it on you, they can write you up. Or actually, they can fire you. Sorry, not the write-up thing is false. They
This
can
is
fire
also
you.
Zinker. Part of this is also why I probably just wouldn't want to work where you work, because if someone told me I'm not allowed to have my phone on me, or I'll get in trouble at my job, I would tell them, if you're going to get me in trouble, then do it, because I'm an adult. You're not going to take my phone away from me.
It don't matter. I mean, jobs
It doesn't
are
mean
like
I'm going
that.
to use it.
I get it.
I realize that. I mean, it doesn't mean I use it. Just saying, you are not going to tell me I'm not allowed to have my phone. This is not high school. If you're going to tell me that, I'll just quit. I'll quit before I let you take my phone away.
Either or. I personally don't care if someone has their phone on them. As long as I never see them use it. If I see you use it, it's a big problem. Go to the fucking bathroom and use it. Like there should be no problem.
I'm
with that.
smart. I do that.
What'd you say?
I'm smart about it. That is one of the things I do. I know all of the good places to
Derek,
use my phone.
if you're saying
the second I
if
started
you're
working there, I
saying
started
at
scouting.
my job you'd use it anywhere but the bathroom, you were not smarter than that.
Zinker, all I'm saying is at my job I use my phone in places that aren't the bathroom. And I never got in trouble because I've scouted the best locations to do it.
I've scouted the best locations.
I literally, Zinker, I kid you not, when I first started there, I started looking for like good spots to use my phone because I knew I couldn't use it, but I don't fucking care. I don't care about this job.
Derek, have I ever told
That's the other thing too, Zinker, is you have to remember
that
I don't
you
care.
don't that
I
you
don't
never
care
convinced
about
me
this job.
that you're a good worker anyway?
Zinker, the thing you have to remember is I do not care about this job.
That's fair. That's fair.
I know it won't. I know what I will and won't be fired for. I know that I honestly I don't think I can get fired if I try, without like committing crimes.
I like committing crimes.
Uh,
That's fair.
So
you would
like,
be.
I
Alright, so
I absolutely push this because I know I can.
you would also be hated among my staff if you used your phone and you get in trouble for it.
I
Hated.
didn't get in trouble for it.
Yeah, essentially. I've seen these guys turn on
Zinker,
one
I'm careful
girl.
around.
That was a long time ago. We talked about it in
Yeah, I'm
Subliminal.
careful around. I'm careful around who I do it or who I use my phone around just because I'm sure some people will talk.
I'm not saying they'll snitch on you. I'm saying they'll fucking hate you. And although they will snitch on
I
you.
don't care about that.
I've watched the whole
My
staff.
coworkers all hate me, and I don't even.
I've watched all the staff turn on this. What? So what am I trying to do here? Nothing? Is this all for nothing?
You got the crystal berry.
Oh, I see. I just need to, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, key cards. We needed those.
Probably got fired.
Yeah, fuck.
Definitely
Hey,
wasn't me.
controller. This is me spamming the A button right now. Wow. Wow.
By the way, so
Alright, it seems to have decided to work now.
at my work, I just want to tell you, I want to tell you about this Zinker at my work, or at least for my work. The other night I had to do a self-review,
Right.
for like a yearly review, and like one of my managers is also gonna have to do it for me too.
Right.
You want to know what I gave myself for my review?
10.
I gave myself the highest score for everything without even repeating them. But I don't have to. I know I'm doing everything perfect.
You just said you weren't. The boldness, Derek.
I'm doing everything. Let me rephrase that. I'm doing everything I'm doing everything up far better than my coworkers and as far as my managers are concerned, to the highest satisfaction.
Okay, here's the deal, though. You're still a liar. That doesn't mean you're at a 10.
I'm not a liar.
No, that doesn't mean you're at a 10.
It wasn't at 10. It was out of like, it was probably got 4.
I mean, still though, you be lying.
And I'm far better than 3.
You do be lying because you ain't at your best potential, and you know you ain't. That's part of the game plan. That's
I don't
part
have
of the
to be
game
at my
plan.
best potential.
Yes, you do. Well, you don't have to be. You're right, but that means you can't. That for your own rating,
Why
you
not?
should still. Just because you're better, like, all right,
Zinker, my potential is far beyond what I could possibly be at there.
right.
I can't physically reach my potential there. It's not out of my potential. It's out of the it's out of like the work potential. Out of the work potential, I'm perfect. I do nothing wrong.
To put it this way, Derek, if the score was out of 100 and the best other employee besides you was a 69, that just makes you a 70, not 100. That's what I'm trying to go there. I'm having trouble explaining it.
Yeah, but Zinker, I'm not just better than them. I honestly do everything like flawlessly.
I mean, I use your phone. I'm just saying.
My man,
That's
let me
not.
put it this way.
That's not
My
flawless.
managers have no complaints other than the one who like about me leaning for half a second, but like she doesn't count. 'cause
Exactly.
She's a shitty manager.
Exactly.
Doesn't
Luna,
play the position.
get down. Luna, get down.
Like,
Don't make me lock you in the laundry room.
okay, Zinker, that's
All
things
right.
like that. The only times they have problems with me are like the outlier instances where like if you ask like all of the managers, only
You're with
one
me now.
complaint. It's a negligible error. It's like an error.
Ah.
It's an error in the managers, not me.
I can't hear you. The headphones are out. I had to get the cat. I now own one cat. I grabbed her and she's with me now. She don't want to be, but she's with me. Oh, I can hear you again, by the way.
It's an error in the in the case of like yelling at me for leaning, that's an error in the managers, not me.
Oh yeah, I know, but like,
and that manager in particular it loves to be a bitch. Like she'll go out of her way to be.
right. Anyhow.
Also, one last thing I just want to add on this self review.
Yep.
Before you go the next time, because I can assume that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to bed.
Even
though I'm awake now.
I
have a cat in my hand. Oh.
Unless you already saw. You know what? You want to know what I put for? There's like a comment section where I could write whatever. You want to know what I put?
What?
I'm doing good enough for a good raise. That was it.
I want to thank my staff. Thank you guys for being so awesome.
I'm awesome too. They should really pay me more money because of how awesome.
I'm well convinced.
When
Derek,
they have to review me, I'm going to flat out. I'm not being subtle. I want a raise, and I'm going to tell them that.
Oh
I'm
no,
also
that's
going to tell
fine.
them when they do my review, if they don't give me a raise, I'm going to stop doing as good of work, and I'm going to basically stoop to what my coworkers do.
Don't climb up there. Don't matter anyways, because we're ending the session. I mean, I want to do more, but like I should try to get to bed, even though I'm awake now. Probably because I drank Mountain Dew, but whatever.
I'm also kind of awake, and I don't know what.
It was a good session, though. We'll see you guys in the next one. Which probably be sooner rather than later. I think we'll do September 1. I don't know.
I can't wait to come back to the next session, and with me just saying, so I got fired.
Yeah. Next time on Speletons. Bye-bye.